good? If you're watching this video, you are alive and you understand that we're going to teach you or talk about how poor people become rich. Instagram, you know the fucking drill. We already prepped you. These words are by Ken Honda. I'm just giving y'all I'm adding my little sauce to it. You hear me? Ken Honda, if you don't know him, check my dog out. I believe he's from Japan. Again, he wrote tons of books, knows a lot of information. You feel me? Okay, we ready? We ready in the chat. So YouTube, make sure you're ready. Make sure you like the video. Instagram, make sure you like the video. Share this shit with somebody, preferably your auntie, your sister. Okay, appreciate it. Here we go. I see you, Kay. What up? The beautiful queen. What's up? I see you. I see you. We locked in. YouTube, we locked in. IG locked in. It's gonna be a good one. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 6 different tips we're gonna talk about today. And without further ado, I need the chat to be turned on all platforms. I need the likes to go up, and here we go. The first thing you got to think of is how poor people can become rich is by thinking of this. Instead of asking, how can I get my container bigger? You hear me? Instead of asking, how can I get my container bigger? That's what a lot of people do, especially in America. And these words are from Ken Honda. So he's from Japan. So he knows the American culture versus Japanese culture. And in American culture, guess what we do? Everything we do, we supersize. When you go to McDonald's, you take your husky ass to McDonald's, and you get a diet soda. They ask you, do you want a large? They don't have all them sizes and different things overseas because everybody understands that there's different containers. Over here, everybody wants to be the richest. Everybody wants to be LeBron. Everybody's a 10. Everybody's perfect. It's like there's no such thing as a worker. You can't have a corporation or a business if you don't have no workers. You hear me? And there's nothing wrong with being a worker. Nothing wrong with it. All y'all that's saying you starting businesses and all this shit, most of them businesses fail. Most businesses simply don't work. So everybody don't have to do the same thing. So he says, instead of asking, how can I make the container bigger? You could ask this question instead. How can I become satisfied or maximize what I have? See, people in America ain't gonna like this one. I appreciate you, beautiful queen. People in America not gonna like this one. People over here in America ain't gonna like this. If you rocking with me right now in the chat, I want you right now to drop a butterfly emoji. If you rocking with me right now in the chat, if you like that first tip so far, instead of asking, how can I make my container bigger? How can I become the richest? How can I do all this shit? How about you ask, how can I be satisfied, grateful, or maximize what I currently have? Does that make sense to any of y'all? We got 50 people watching on YouTube. We got 20-something watching on Instagram. What y'all think? What y'all think? I need the chat to turn up. We got way too many people in here for it. There we go. I see the likes going up. There we go. Frank, the only one. Okay. Okay. So instead of asking how I can get everything bigger, how I can supersize everything, I need more, bigger, bigger, bigger. You don't even know why you want shit. You don't even know why you want that bag. You have no idea. Why you want Chrome Heart? Go ahead. Why? I used to want them big ass Balenciaga sneakers. Why? You don't know. You don't know. You don't know the difference between fucking Kate Spade and Vera Wang. Because you don't even know them. You have no idea where they're from, how they sew, what's different with the stitching. All you know is the pricing. So it's like, rather than constantly asking how to fit in with the Joneses, how to be like everybody else on the internet, asking for shit that they don't even know what they want, what you could do is ask how you could be satisfied with what you already have. You hear me? Because all them rappers and people on TV and on Instagram that show you all that shit, they're not happy either. That's why they got to show you every day. If I got to keep showing you material items every day and showing you niggas stacks of money all the time and every day, I never seen the Fortune 500 CEO do that. You did? I ain't never seen the people that make all the rules do that. Now, don't get it fucked up. I like to show me a little money from time to time. It's a blessing. You know what I mean? Get you a little paper. But what I'm saying is, if you have to constantly keep showing people all these items, then are you that abundant? And if you don't know why you want it, why you want a Moncleef? It's dumb. It's ironic because all the rappers they used to chain slaves in chains. Now all the rappers get money, give it back to who? The master. And they buy what? Chains. It's an ironic thing. It's ironic. But we're back. Let's go to the next step. Question 1 is, can you teach me to satisfy myself? Now we on tip 2. This is question 2, people, if you listen. Tip 2 that Ken says, he say, strive for more. But watch, I'm gonna blend everything together because some of this shit might sound like a contradiction because it's like, damn, how do I go for more and be content with what I have? We're gonna get there. Watch. He says, strive for more because once you find personal fulfillment in your own self, all of y'all, 100 people watching me right now, once you find personal fulfillment in yourself, then he says, if it's meant to be, it'll work. If it ain't meant to be, the shit won't work. So a lot of y'all having resistance, you trying to force things to work, it ain't gonna work. You see what I'm saying? So if you want to strive for more, if you want to become more, he's saying, if you want to reach that 100% fulfillment, I don't know why the fuck I can't say the word fulfillment, you can't force it, baby. You can't force baby to like you. You can't force her to like you, bro. You can't force the job. You can move towards your purpose. And if you move towards a purpose and if the shit aligns, it'll work for you. Everything will start panning out and it'll start working for you. But if it's not where you're supposed to be, it probably won't work for you. So he says that's the reason, that's the way you can tell striving for more and being grateful for what you have currently. Does this make sense to y'all? Let me know in the chat. Because rappers wear them. Y'all let me know in the chat. Turn me up, chat. I need y'all to let me know in the chat right now what y'all think so far. I need y'all to let me know so far what you think. Mike can manifest. What up, gang? Did you reschedule the meeting? Let me know. Y'all let me know in the chat what y'all think. Y'all let me know in the comments, in the chat. When you watch this on the playback, you let me know. Yes, sir. On Mondays, I'm going to do the lives to talk about stocks, just like we used to do. On Mondays, we're going to do the Money Mondays. We're going to chop it up, talk about some money, talk about stocks, any new jobs I find. We back, bro. We back. Everybody that's been looking for it on YouTube and everywhere, we back. Hidden Gems, I see you. Instagram, I don't know what they doing. Let me see. The Tank, I see you. I'm with it. Jamilo, not at all. Can you please explain? Do you still understand? What's good, gang? Let me check now. Okay, bet. So this is going to go for a lot of people that's in America right now. Y'all need to hear this. You hear me? This go for anybody in the world, especially if you're in America. If you one of them people right now when you pick up your phone and you look at Instagram and you feel like, damn, you look at somebody else's success and you're like, fuck, I should be there. If you're looking and comparing your life to something, you need to listen to this next step because this next step is crucial. You hear me? Now look, you may not want to hear this, but you need to hear this. You see, Andy? You see, Andy? We growing, ain't we? I think all y'all need to hear this. Everybody who's coming in here on Instagram, you need to hear this. YouTube, need to hear this. More is always not necessary. More is not always necessary. So you know how you about to go order a pizza, right? Extra cheese. Oh my God, do the extra. It's not always necessary, bro. You hear me? You hear me? More is not always necessary. For the same people who you can't even describe why you're wearing high heels and you're a man. Because they're a Mary, it's not enough. You have to know what you're doing. Why the fuck are you doing shit? Why are you spending money on a Range Rover versus a Honda SUV? What's the difference? You should be able to describe why you need to wear Chrome Heart. You should be able to describe why you have to have these things. Why you aiming at a life comparing yourself to somebody off Instagram. Because more is not always necessary. Because you're not always a more kind of person. You can just be there's nothing wrong with being an average person. There's nothing wrong with being a worker. There's nothing wrong with, I don't understand this shit. What's wrong with having a job? Can't wait for Money Mondays. Let's go, Rick. I see you, gang. Let me screenshot. That's fire. Appreciate y'all. Everybody is not meant to be LeBron. You understand? It's okay. It's okay to be. Allen Iverson had Eric Snow. He had Dikembe Mutombo. He had other people. There's Kyrie. You could be J.R. Smith. You could be a billion other players. You don't have to be the star every time. You don't have to. You do not have to. Everybody's not LeBron in this bitch. You hear me? Everybody's not meant to play the same role, dress the same, look the same, speak the same. If you listen to this, most of the people that y'all know, they want to do shit, they don't even know why. I want a person that starts a business. Okay. Has anyone in your family ever started a business? No. Okay. Why does the person you're going after have to be 8 feet tall, start a business, do all this stuff? If it's just two of you, you and a boyfriend, you and a girlfriend, why y'all need a mansion? Why do you need a big house? In the interview, Ken was talking about that shit. He's saying like, okay, America's obsessed with supersize, and everything that they do, they can't explain. You hear me? They're not able to explain. They can't justify why they need to keep moving up and keep moving here and keep traveling here. Why? There's only two of you. Why you need a house that big? Why do you need so many cars? Like, what's the reason? And then you go out here and try to get all this shit, and then you wonder why you're not happy. Like, maybe you're not Drake. Could be. Maybe you're not in a power couple. Maybe. Because those things don't exist. You don't need to do what everybody else do. You see what I'm saying? You will be rich by living your actual purpose, not by keeping up with others. I'm gonna say that shit again for the people in the back. They want to hear a little bit. You will be rich. You will become rich by living your actual purpose, not by trying to please other people. Trying to please other people is gonna have you broke because there's a high chance that people you trying to please ain't happy with themselves. They probably don't have no emotion either. So why the fuck would I spend my time trying to prove myself to some people who don't even know themselves? You're trying to spend your time trying to compare yourself to a fake person on Instagram. This nigga doesn't even know why he's wearing the shit he's wearing. See what I'm saying? So you will be rich by living your actual purpose, not by trying to be others. Does this make sense? Boy, I learned to take my life in moderation, period. Be yourself. Sheesh. What y'all think? Y'all let me know in the chat. What do you think of that tip? We going crazy with the likes. I love the likes. If y'all fucking with the live so far, I need every single person here right now to spam some butterfly emojis and like the video. YouTube, like the video, share the video right now. Spam that chat, spam the comments too. We really turning up in the algorithm. It's been showing us a lot of love on both platforms. Instagram, what y'all think? What y'all think, Graham? What we doing? Your wife left you any advice? Hey, I'm not the guru, bro, but shit. What I tell you is, well, I don't know the context. What happened? You got to share with us, like, what happened? If you're willing to share that, you got to at least let us know what happened. You can't just come to the guys with no details. You know what I'm saying? Come to the guys, give us some details. John, I see you. Bro, you wildin'. There's no way that's that's cap. He just in here saying shit. Love from, what's that, Hawaii? Shout out to Hawaii. All right. We flying through this shit. We only got 3 tips left, people. So I need y'all to turn this shit up. Spam the chat right now. We only got 3 tips left for this live. This is going to be some of the most important information you hear. So you need to stay tuned to the end of the video. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you share some of the shit with somebody if you feel like you're learning something. If you feel like you ain't learning shit, then go ahead and still share it anyway. I thought I was going to say some other shit, didn't it? Stock market bad right now. You're crazy. Did you not just see the market? Or I don't know what's happening. But stock market is amazing right now. My portfolio is doing motherfucking backflips. I told y'all about that crypto. They telling you not to buy it. Meanwhile, BlackRock is the biggest owner of it. You know what I'm saying? But what do we know? That's another one. Here's the next tip, people. This one right here, this tip right here, it kind of blew my mind a little bit. Cause look, I'm the oldest. Whatever y'all doing, wherever you from, I don't know what y'all got going on, but listen to this tip right here. My dog say, if the worry or the responsibility is on you, meaning if you the oldest, if you actually deal with shit, if you actually have to make plays, figure shit out, there's a high chance that you feel a need to make money. you're the oldest, if you have a lot of pressure, a lot of responsibility, if all the shit that people worry about, your whole family, oh, we're broke, da, 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 if they broke a lot and all that shit, there's a high chance if that burden falls on you, you take the position of a person that feels like you need to make some money because you're not a person that's going to keep worrying all this. You have to figure out how to make it. You got to figure out how to get the money. You one of them people. And if you are a worrier, you are the person that does the worrying. Well, what if I don't? What if I don't? You are the spender. You are the person that becomes a spender and you become a saver because you live in lack and you live in scarcity. So you feel as though you need to save and you become a spender because you worry a lot. So this is what my nigga Ken said. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the chat. Shout out to Mara and Riot. Biggest out. Mara is the biggest Bitcoin miner in the world. Remember that. We're going to dive into that Monday. Monday is going to be crazy with the stocks. So make sure y'all tuned in Monday. Y'all let me know, too, what time for the live works for y'all. Do y'all want 4:20 every day? I think that's some shit we should do. I think we will be the only people on YouTube and on Instagram doing that. What y'all think? What time should we do the show? 4:20 every day? What y'all think? We could do 4:20, 5, or 6. Y'all let me know. We'll be the first people doing a 4:20 show. You hear me? We're talking about some conscious shit.
Stay down now. Stay down. Stay down.
Okay, they say 4:20 it is. 4:20 it is. 4:20 it is. Okay, chat's a little late. Bet. So again, if you got a family, if you're the oldest in your family, where you come from, there's a high chance. If you are a person that worries a lot, if you worry a lot, I want you to type worry in the chat. If you are a person that worries, you constantly thinking of, oh my God, I gotta save for this rainy day. I'm always worrying. You constantly find yourself overthinking. You are indecisive. You worry a lot. Type worry in the chat. And for the other of us who are the oldest and when all the responsibility falls on us, from a young age, you are money. You're probably going to feel like you have to make money to have value. You're going to think you have to make money to have value. And it's actually bad. I'm actually that way. And it's actually, I was living wrong because I found out the only way I felt value to people is like, damn, if I can't give them anything, if I can't give them any money, I'm thinking I don't have no value. You hear me? But that's not true because people should not only like you because you give them money. Nigga, if people only like you because you give them money, they don't like you. You hear me? So I had to change my way of thinking. My whole life I'm thinking, how can I be the one from the family that all this shit? But you got to think, if that's your way of thinking, then you literally think the only way you have value is if you have money. That's just not true. Because money can't make you. This shit ain't on you, it's in you. You see what I'm saying? So no matter what kind of genes you got, no matter what kind of jeans you niggas wear, what kind of wigs you got, none of that shit matters. What's going to matter is what kind of person you become. You hear me? Manifesto and alignment, compare the two. Trying to manifest a remote job, 9 to 5, only if it's the way. No, it's not going to work. You said try. You either doing it or you not. Command this shit. Command it. I have a new job. I have a remote job. I'm so grateful for my new remote job and it pays me XYZ. I love the feeling of my new job. You talking about I'm trying and all this stuff, bro, that's a weak vibration. Turn yourself up. You see what I'm saying? Turn yourself up. And that go for Instagram, that go for YouTube. Y'all got to turn yourselves up because there's only 2 tips left. You hear me? It's only 2 tips left. And you got to turn yourself the fuck up because if you not believing in yourself, you think it's going to be a nigga on the horse that's going to come by be like, hey, I'm here to cheer everybody up and give you self-esteem. No, nigga's not coming, bro. It's not here. Doesn't exist. This ain't Pixar. You know? It's a real deal life. So you got to turn yourself up and operate with a good vibration, high frequency everywhere you go. So wherever you go, you command energy. Wherever you go, people like your vibration. They like how you move. They like how you talk. They gravitate towards you. Because I promise you one thing, nigga. If you walk around and blaming everybody else, I promise you the people you're going to attract are going to be the other people who blame everyone else. You niggas go to the cubicle at the, what's that shit? You know how where y'all go get the coffee and they fill the little water up? It's Linda and all the people over there talking about just bitching and gossiping. Well, you know, blah, 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 blah. You're going to be one of them. You don't want to be that. You don't want to be that. You want to control your own destiny instead of praying to some made up person, some creation. And I'm not saying like whatever you believe in, but you know, what about asking yourself to turn up? What if instead of taking all the power outside of yourself, you actually told yourself to turn the fuck up? Instead of just screaming shit out loud. You screaming out and praying to unknown people and shit, calling everybody whatever you want to call them, but it's like, bro, why don't you turn yourself up? I am strong. I am grateful. I am abundant. I am a God. Didn't he say he's made in the light of you? Ain't that what he said? Or you were made in his image? Isn't that what it is? Something like that. One of them two things. Whatever the fuck it is. I've been taking courses for my life insurance, a finance license. Unfortunately, ultimately, I plan on working for myself. Yes, this shit is a journey, bro. Don't let Instagram ruin y'all race, bro. Don't let Instagram ruin y'all race, bro. Don't let Instagram ruin your race. This shit is a tool. I use this as a tool when I come on here every day. I'm using it as simply a tool because I want y'all to be able to see what we're doing. But at the same time, it's gonna be a journey. Everybody doesn't just make a video, you're viral, and because you're viral, you make a nah, bro. Don't go like that. It's a journey, my nigga. All right, let's go to the next two. We only got 2 tips left. This is one I had to learn. This is one I had to learn. Oh, so what I was doing was, this is how my mind was working. For those of y'all here listening, the last 2 tips is happiness is going to attract and retain the money. The happiness is going to make the money. So look, peep this. When have you ever seen a person be miserable as shit to wake up for work, get blessed with $1 million? When you ever seen somebody miserable as shit, get a bunch of blessings? Y'all let me know. When? Never. You never seen people that are just miserable walking around, poor me, and it's just everybody else's fault and shit, bitching, and get a bunch of blessings. You ain't never seen it, bro. You never seen it. They don't even put that shit in possibly a movie. So the happier you get, the more you increase your vibration and you become a pleasure to be around, this money's going to want to be around you. All sorts of things want to be around you. Brother, these things, before this was around, you know what was around me? I had negative in my account. Sometimes it would go to positive. Sometimes I would have some money. Sometimes I wouldn't. But all of this shit changed when I'm like, damn, instead, why do I let money control how happy I am? Think about that shit. So you letting something else control how happy you are. Ain't that crazy? It's crazy to think about. So rather than let it control me, why don't I just feel like how I would feel when I get it all the time? Every time I get some money, I feel fantastic. You hear me? I feel fantastic before I get the money, and I feel even more fantastic when I get it. Does this make sense? Y'all let me know. Where we at in the chat? Y'all let me know, does this make sense? You said the connection's going in and out. Well, whatever you can hear. Whatever you can hear. Rank the connection 1 to 10. Okay, I see the chat. Rank the connection 1 to 10. 10 is perfect connection. Y'all rank it. Let me know how y'all can hear it. I see some people on YouTube. Yep. How long did it take you to grow on your Instagram? Oh, you can hear it now. Okay, 10 out of 10. Bet. That's a blessing. See how this shit work? 8. I'll take 8. You know me, mister. I love the 8s. That's 10. Shalom. 10. Okay, perfect. So look, if y'all don't take a lot from this live, take this. The happiness is going to attract the shit you want. The happiness, the happy vibration that's up here with the frequency. This is a money-making frequency. The people that got money are happy. They do amazing shit. Everything you do, they do the expensive version of it. You're when we fly on Southwest, them niggas are in some other shit. Everything they do is better. All the stuff they do is better. All their vacations, all their damn houses, their meals, they the same shit as you. The plates are better. The forks is better because they're happier. They live in good, happy energy, high vibration. I see you, Stellar. He said big facts. They living in a high vibration. If you don't change your vibration, everything around you that's going to attract to you is going to be a low vibration. I think it's going to be unhappy people. Everybody going to be broke. Ain't nobody coming to give you no good advice because of the energy you giving out. And it's no one else's responsibility to change your energy but you. If your life is ass right now, it's your fault. I was right here with you, bro. I'm no different. We the same. We family. We locked in, ain't we? I'm simply telling you, it's what I did, bro. If we don't got money in our pocket and we don't have cable or whatever thing you want, the sneakers you want, it's your fault. It's my fault because we got to figure out a way to raise our vibration to attract high vibrational shit. All that crying and bitching about it is not going to get it done. It's not going to get you what you want. Blaming everybody else and walking around pissed off at it, it's not going to get you what you want. You're going to be ready to fight everywhere you go. You're going to be on go at all times. But what kind of energy you think that's going to attract if you walking around being pissed at the world all day? So hopefully them words, you know, they rock. Hopefully them words are rocking with some of y'all. He says, this is why you got to stay happy because if you ain't happy, all that shit goes down. All your energy is like going, yeah. And people put all their happiness in one thing. And then when that thing leaves, they don't know how to be happy again because they place their happiness in something that's not themselves. I'd rather get happy with myself every day. So then anything that happens to or for me is a blessing. It's an add-on. Nigga, the shit is an extra. It's like if Uber Eats gave me my order and they were like, okay, we brought all your sauces this time. Nigga, everything is lit. And we gave you some extra shit. Everything is just extra. It's just extra. It's just extra. So I don't give a damn if you in Thailand, like my homegirl, you out there in Indonesia, you niggas out there in Chicago, you in Atlanta. I don't care where you at, Greece, the Ukraine. We giving y'all a lot of money, so hopefully y'all doing good. Wherever you at, you hear me? If you increase your vibration, stop being a little bitch, stop being a little hard time, turn yourself up a little time, walk around with a smile, be a pleasure to be around, speak the things you want, and move in that vibration. Shit, good shit will probably happen to you, bro. The riches will probably come to you. The only language you speak is facts. That's hard. Florida, the big 904. What's the last one? The last tip is. Oh, it's exactly what we're talking about. The last tip: poor attitude. Poor attitude. People worry. Uneducated risk. Oh, this is crazy. This is crazy. Y'all listen to this. Listen to this. The people that you know that worry a lot, all them people that said, oh, I worry a lot. I'm an overthinker. I always am worrying. Every time you see them people, they're very similar people to say, here are my goals, you know, right around January 1st when the resolution time come, they have new goals, but when you go follow up with them, they never did it, right? They have a lot of excuses. Oh, this happened, that happened, this happened. Those same people, since they worry a lot, those people don't like to work or take accountability to grow and enjoy the journey. They look for quick flips, scams, all those things with the credit cards, the Ponzi schemes. All of them people, worriers. All the people they get to buy into that are people that worry, that like to just, oh my goodness, rather than get the skills to become worthy of the money, they play the lottery. You see what I'm saying? Rather than learn the skills to get good to earn a high level income, they cheat the system by doing scams, trying to do anything they can do to go quick. Does this make sense? So this is by the OG Ken Honda. Does this make sense? Y'all let me know. I see you, FA. Dre, I see you. Bro, the times we living in and all the wars and violence going on, You live once. It's best to get to finish line sooner than later. The future of the world doesn't look too good. Oh, you must. The future of the world. Nigga, you live life right now at the easiest time that life's ever been living. 100 years ago, people used to be called Negroes and shit. What are you talking about? And then 50 years before that, people were getting their heads just smooth sliced off with swords. They didn't even have sentences. They didn't even text people. They would just be like, yo, I'm here. You got a house. I would like that house. Give me a sword. Fuck you talking about? You got an iPhone looking at me on fucking TikTok and YouTube and shit. Get it together. All right? Less complaints, do more shit. All right? All right? So, the poor attitude people, this life is not no quick scam. You can't quick flip your way to the universe. You hear me? When you go wherever you going, they know what you did and what you didn't do. All right? We're not scamming our way there. We're not quick. Yo, what's the quick way I can get rich? I don't know. Don't talk to me. We want to become better people on this channel. So all my people who want to become better people, I want you to type the word better. Everybody in the chat, type the word better. If you actually want to become a better person, you want to become better. Y'all notice every single time I ever speak, I never say what I want without what I'm willing to go to do to get it. I don't ever have to work hard for money, but I'm willing. I'm willing. You see what I'm saying? Make sense? I want y'all to type better in the chat. Can you talk about how working out is a good way to stay happy and stay positive? Yeah, that gives you serotonin release as well. Working out, bro, I've been adding the gym even more. At first, I was doing these push-ups in the crib, trying to do this at-home shit, but I'm still the same weight. It's dumb. No accountability. So guess what I had to do? Spend the money on the gym. Fuck it. That's the only thing we got to turn ourselves up, bro, because look, ain't no girl coming to save us, my nigga. You hear me? She's not coming to save you, bro. If you, all my fellas out here, I need the orange hearts. Spam the chat right now. I gotta say some special words to y'all niggas, bro. I gotta light some fire under y'all. If you looking for a girl to come here, well, I need a girl to come help me and motivate me, bro. No, no, nigga, no, no. You need to be motivated, nigga. You need to be him. The best him you can become. You see what I'm saying? You gotta turn yourself up. And once you start turning yourself up, and start turning yourself up and becoming better. Get good habits, work out, go to the gym. You don't even need porn. You're not even that pressed for her. You're not even that pressed for every vagina you see. You get them. You becoming better, bro. You eat good, you smell good, you dress good. I didn't say shit about having to wear Gucci and Prada and big sneaks. I'm talking about you put shit on that's within how you dress. But you got a wardrobe now. You got something you put together. You smell pleasant all the time. You carrying yourself good. Nobody ever tried to disrespect you. You hear me? Nobody ever tried to disrespect you or get over on you. You're not one of them niggas that niggas try to play when you go out in the street. You get real respect. I'm not saying don't be no street nigga. I'm just saying like wherever you go, people are like, oh, okay, oh yeah. I guarantee you'll get girls. But if you run around here and spending all your time trying to get them, bro, when you think they need to motivate you, you'll get none. Actually, if you kind of handsome or whatever, they gonna take all the resources you got and then they'll leave. As they should. It ain't their responsibility to come make you, nigga. Make yourself. Turn yourself up. Become a fan of yourself. If you're not a fan of yourself when you look in that mirror, we got to do something about that. We all get paid this Friday, right? You get paycheck this Friday. Guess what we doing this Friday? This Friday right now. So this is what I want everybody to do. Everybody got their check. Everybody that got paid this week, I want you to type paid in the chat. Everybody got paid is what we're going to do. I'm going to run a play. I got you. I'm going to show you how to get outfits for the low. What you're going to do? You're going to go online. So I don't want to hear no excuses from you. You're going to go online. And as you go online, you're going to go to sites like ASOS. That's an app I use, ASOS. All sorts of dope shit on there for the low. You're going to go to boohoo.com. All sorts of dope shit on there for the low. Even if you want some sneaks from GOAT, You got to start adding shit up. Every check, you supposed to go get you a couple new shirts. How you surprised she don't like you? You don't got no new drip, bro. Nothing's nice. See what I'm saying? Nothing's brand new. No fresh haircut. It's like, bro, what do you like? What do you expect her to do? So run over to them sites. All you have to literally do is spend what, $50 a check, $75 a check, and y'all gotta make sure you go to Marshalls. You know what I'm saying, gotta have a fresh, crisp briefs. You know what I'm saying, we gotta dress like money. We gotta feel like money. We gotta have new socks. Everything brand new. Everything should be fresh. I didn't say it has to be designer, but it should be fresh because we feel like money. We attracting money. It's something about when I put on new socks, bro. You can't tell me shit. When I got my new, when I got some new shit on, I feel good, feel fresh. I'm reading the chat. Got caught up with most of the comments. He said Burlington. I mean, if that's what you want to, if that's where you want to be, wherever your twist is, bro, wherever your twist is, I would just say, before you toss something on, look, whoever you look up to, whoever is the man that you like, oh, I fuck with how they dress. Look up, like, where can you get that style of shit? Don't just, if you know you're not a dresser, if you know you really don't be putting it on, look at, you know what I'm saying, go look at, all right, I like how he dressed. Let me figure out how I can. Because you don't want to just turn, put some shit on and you really out here looking crazy. You out here defeating the purpose. Because I'm telling you, all them people that's wearing all them name brands and Balenciaga hoodies and $800 hoodies, bro, they not. It's so crazy to me because the hoodie, it's a nice hoodie, right? But how many times can I wear the hoodie in a week? Let's say, all right, you see me with it. I got a Balenciaga. Now what happens Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday? Like, what happens the rest of the days? Like, what do I have to? So I got to buy another Balenciaga hoodie for all them other days? He said, don't sleep on Burlington. They got the hidden drip. Talk your shit, Rick. Rick. What y'all think about Burlington? W in the chat if y'all fuck with Burlington Coat Factory. W in the chat if y'all fuck with Burlington. Where I'm from, a lot of ratchet people shop at Burlington. But hey, bro, do what you do. I told you the sites that I would use. Them the ones I use, and I would check out. But if that's your twist, bro, you know what I mean? Get after it. If that's your twist, bro, get after it. But we went over all the steps, all the tips. Any questions y'all got, go ahead and ask them. We're approaching the 40-minute mark. This is a dope live. So yeah, I'm gonna end it soon if y'all don't got no questions. It's all on y'all now. Nigga name is Glizzy. Oh, you can attach products and stuff now. That's hard. You can pin products to the stream. So YouTube's upgrading a lot. When you go to my page, you can see something called For You. That's fire. I'm currently working and investing in myself. That's fire. Enjoy the live. Yeah, bro. Just remember, when you invest in yourself, remember to mimic success. If you've never had much of it, don't mimic shit you're doing. Get somebody that can leave a blueprint. You know what I'm saying? Get somebody that can teach you how to get what they've gotten. Give me some new drip tips. Let's go. That's fire. That's fire, bro. I love these lives. I appreciate y'all. Share the live. Make sure you like this video. We will be going live. I'm gonna do my damn best to go live every single day, every day, especially with how the views have been going. The shit, they're rewarding us. So I'm turned up on the lives. Make sure you share this content with somebody. Let me know in the comments what video you want me to drop next. What topic you want me to speak about. Y'all let me know what you want to see next. I got some dope shorts and reels coming up for y'all. Dope ass websites. And some social experiments we did as well. So y'all stay tuned. Tell your auntie and your sister I said what up. Until next time, YouTube, stay lit, stay awesome, stay healthy. I love you fuckers.